So one of the questions I get asked over and over again is why are foreign institutional investors selling India? And I think there's a number of reasons behind it. The first and foremost at the beginning of the selling was, foreign investors, when they think interest rates are going to rise globally, like to take risk off the table. And that includes emerging markets, not just equities, but bonds and currencies at the same time. So India, along with all of emerging markets, saw that redemptions were happening across the asset classes. The second part of the reason is that India as a market has performed very well compared to other emerging markets, and in fact compared to other developed markets too. So when a fund, say an emerging market fund, gets a redemption, they think about how do I raise money to give the proceeds back to the investors. Now, if you've got one of the best performing markets in emerging markets is India, then that's where you go to first to kind of reduce your holdings, because the market here is kind of, in terms of valuations, is a lot higher than say China. So you might not want to take money from China, but you'll take it from India just to kind of fulfill your redemption proceeds. So that's why India is seeing an outsized kind of selling by FIIs in the very short term. Now the question is, will they come back? Well, I think once interest rates are probably stopping to rise, which is probably the fourth quarter of the calendar year 2022. That's when I see foreign investors coming back, because India will stand out as being one of the fastest growing economies in the world. So I think it's more temporary, and I think you'll start to see investors come back towards the back end of the year.